Second question here, which is Na2B4O7 plus MnSO4 plus H2O gives me something on heating. Please note that I am taking lengthier questions here because I want to take the harder questions, so that the questions which you solve yourself from the NCERT or whatever source you are using becomes very much easy for you, and becomes the mathematical derivations would actually come to yourself. So please note that if you know mathematics, basically every subject becomes easier for you. Like, let me show this question. We have Na2B4O7 plus H2O gives me what? See, if you see the question directly, you have no idea what is actually going to happen in the reaction. But if you are able to derive it, you would definitely be able to solve to score 16 to 20 marks more than the other people in the P block. So we have been given this thing. Now try to see what is going to happen. This Na2 would be replaced by H2 to give me H2B4O7. What remains? Na2 and O remains. So we get Na2O. Okay, so I hope the first step is clear to you. We get H2B4O7 plus Na2O. Now we have been given heat in the solution. So H2B4O7 on heating would give me what? It would give me the removal of water, because that would be evaporated. So H2O is formed from here. What remains? You can see B4 remains from here and O6 also remains from here. So what we get? B4O6, which can also be written as 2B2O3. Okay, so I hope this point is clear to you. Now we have Na2O, we have B2O3. So combine these two from here. What we get? NaBO2 whole twice. How? Na2C, we have B, 2 boron, we have 4 oxygen, so 2 into 2, 4 oxygen. So we have the formation of NaBO2. This was rough work, so this is getting cancelled out. Now we have Na2O, which has been reacted with B2O3, so this is the correct answer. Now we have the presence of MnSO4 in the solution. So MnSO4 is written along with heating to give me some product. Now understand it very well. Now see, MnSO4 has the oxidation state on Mn to be equal to +2. So on heating, the final oxidation state should also be equal to +2 from here. So what I do is that, what product can you guess from here? The +2 oxidation state, that is equal to MnO, because it would disintegrate because of the presence of heating, giving me the same oxidation state +2. So MnO is formed along with the release of SO3 gas. Now SO3, if you remember, I've told you many times, is a very good oxidizing agent. Why it is a very good oxidizing agent? Because SO3 is there, we have the presence of the nascent oxygen with it. That is this, nascent oxygen is present along with it. So that can be used in order to oxidize many species. Alright. Now a very important step, we have MnO, we have a nascent oxygen. Mn can obviously be oxidized to a further state, that is +4, giving me Mn plus 4. Okay, so this is formed, giving me MnO2 is formed here. Now try to see, we can multiply this equation by 2 here. Why? You would understand, because further oxidation can be done. So MnO plus MnO, which is given to you, the further reaction can be done. So we get from here, you can see Mn2O3 is formed from here after giving the multiplication of 2 here, giving me Mn2O3. Okay. So basically we have reacted everything what was given to you in the solution, but one important thing remains unreacted, and that is 1B2O3 from here. So what you can do from here, we have Mn2O3 along with B2O3, which is present here. Now this gives me a very important product, which is also known as the beads. If you know from the qualitative analysis, the final product comes as Mn. Now this type of, see, whenever B2O3 is present in the solution, this should give you a feeling that a bead would form. So we have MnBO2 whole thrice. These kind of structures are very famous for the violet color beads. So MnBO2 whole thrice is formed. Now in order to balance it, you need to see we have 2 Mn here. So we multiply this equation by 2. Only this factor by 2. So we get a 2 here, giving me the presence of 6 boron. So this should be multiplied by 3 here. Okay, I hope that this point is clear to you. Now you can add up all of these equations. Before that, try to see, we have taken 3 B2O3 from here. So what I do is that we need to cancel some things out here. So we multiply this equation by a factor of 3. So this means that we have 3H2B4O7. So this equation is also multiplied by a factor of 3. Okay, because we need to cancel 3 from here. So this also multiplied by a 3 factor. We get 6B2O3. This equation is multiplied by 3. So 3. So this becomes 6 from here. So 6NaBO2 is formed and the rest remains the same. So what you can see from here, try to add all of these equations. See, this is very easy actually if you try to practice it very well. Now try to see what is going out to be cancelled. 3H2O and 3H2O gets cancelled out. 3H2B4O7, 3H2B4O7 gets cancelled out. We have 3Na2O, so 3Na2O gets cancelled out. B2O3, we have 3 here, 3B2O3 here. So 3 and 3, 6. So 6 gets cancelled out from here. Okay, I hope that what I am doing is clear to you. Now what is the further thing you can see? We have the presence of MnSO4, that gives me MnO. So MnO, 2MnO. So 2MnO gets cancelled out from here. One oxygen, this and this oxygen gets cancelled out from here. Okay, we have MnO2 that gets cancelled out. Mn2O3 gets cancelled out. SO3 also gets cancelled out. So you can see we have derived this reaction. So here we get what? 3Na2B4O7 from here, plus on the left hand side we have 2MnSO4. Rest everything is cancelled on the left hand side. Gives me what? On the right hand side, try to see. We have 6NaBO2 plus 1 SO2 is formed plus 2MnBO2 whole thrice. This violet color bead is also formed. So this is violet color. So this is the proper reaction mechanism for this question. Well, let me give you one question as the homework, so you people are also able to realize the beauty of mathematics and try to derive the reaction, and that would be discussed in the following video.